Stage number 7 of the 2016 Tour of Qinghai Lake. We're getting ready to get started. The day before the day of the rest day. So the riders are super focused. Their eyes are towards the end of this stage, but more importantly, they know that the rest day is coming near because they certainly do need it. Everybody's pedaling in squares, we call it. Super tired. Of course, there's RTS Santic and your overall leader, Mauricio Ortega, in the polka dot jersey. Mauricio, and there's, of course, our Colombian national champion, followed by the rest of the Team Illuminate. If you're seeing double there, or almost double, yes, that's Team Illuminate. I mean, that's Illuminate's Easter Brothers. The sign-ins come. We're going to hear from Alexander Polivoda about his thoughts about today's stage.
Have a good experience with last years, and the team we work together. We have leader, we have sprinter and the climber, and work all day. We have good plan, good strategic, and the team want this jersey, yellow jersey with last day and winner this race.
There you have it. There's a great look of Androne Giaccatoli Sidemek, and look at Kiki grabbing the microphone. This is how you say my name. Kiki, with passion. Sergei Vetkov. Let's get a word from Marco Banditri. Androne Giaccatoli.
Today, I think is a possible stage for sprinter, and I have a good team for work for sprinter. I think tomorrow is a hard race, 2014 kilometers, but today there is a possibility for sprint, and I try.
How right Bandiera would be, or not. We do have a big climb. So now they leave in Xi'an, following Qinghai Shui. First sprint, up that Cat 1 climb. Is that going to be what's going to do the sprinters in, or are they going to be able to claw their way in after they fall down the hill? Little bump as we head into the final kilometers, but the last 20K are bombing descent into the final. Last 100 meters. And there they go. Little chilly in the morning. Some have knee warmers, some have arm warmers, and some have warming jackets. It's a bird's eye view from our helicopter. Toughest job in cycling right there. Motorcycle drivers, motorcycle photographers. As the riders head into the valley section, you can see that pretty much not much pace to it. Everybody kind of getting the legs under them, nice and relaxed. But eventually, a group of about 7 riders did spring free. And the first points of stage number 7, Vino Forever. Just to make sure, a little peek back over, make sure it went down, but getting maximum points in our first sprint is going to be Alexander Shushamon, Hosseini, and Parejas. In third, 5, 3, and 1. You can see the team car is now able to service because the lead was big enough, but not quite big enough. You know, Park Hotel would love to get their first win of the Qinghai Lake. And these guys are working super hard to make this breakaway stick. And the peloton, quite keen to keep that gap at a safe distance. The sprinters teams are definitely having their eye towards the finish line. Vino Forever and, of course, Coles BDC, always surrounded by each other. Probably the top 2 teams in our Qinghai Lake. And, of course, this is another sprint. It looks a little tougher than it was. And here's the point breakdown for our second sprint. Vladimir Lopez, followed by Rodriguez. By Wilches, and then Saeed Razakosova. Team Illuminate now come to the front. Cowboys galore here in China. And, of course, young fans alike. There was a little split in our yellow jersey. Vitaly Boots, always doing what he's been doing the whole race, putting pressure on everybody else. 3,767 meters for our KOM sprint. Meridiana. Gansu go 1-2. That's going to be Santoro, followed by Miguel Angel Rubiano, followed by Yahir Perez. And again, in that front group, it is being controlled and dictated by Vitaly Boots. One would guess that they're speaking Italian, but this is going to be a sprinter's day. As the helicopter gets a nice little peek there from the side of exactly how it comes down, and here they come, and up the middle, Zurlo. Oh man, I tell you what, the monkey is off the back of the World Tour team. And let's get a word from Federico on his thoughts of today's stage.
It's a very hard stage. Today I don't stay very good, and in the final I attack in 4K, and it's beautiful. Thank you for the whole team.
Oh, the whole team is all pumped. The burden has been lifted from the World Tour team as Federico Zurlo takes the win today on stage number 7, and that is one happy young rider. Yellow jersey stays the same. Nothing's changed on that. Vitaly Boots, Coles BDC. And guess what? He's holding on to that green jersey as well. He got himself 1 point today. Mauricio Ortega still in the polka dot jersey. And for the second stage, Zandos Bizigitov, Nino forever, in the best Asian rider. And of course, our most aggressive rider goes to Lival. Happy motorcycle drivers, they're all done with today's stage. Here's your top 3. Chetkin, Laguti, and Vitaly Boots is your overall leader after 7 stages. That's going to do it for stage number 7. 230 plus kilometers for stage 8. Hope the riders are ready for that.